From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
It made him down the ball at the one. That's some bullshit. I know. They cut Marshall Falk off. They cut Marshall Falk off the team. That's crazy that they cut Marshall Falk. That's crazy. Maybe because it was.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just
Still got Eric Dickerson and Steven Jackson. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with these people.
You mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Warner from the gun. That one complete to Bettis. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
You got that tandem now. You got Jacobs. You got Jacobs and you got Bo Jackson. And you got Marcus Allen.
It'll be Warner on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
No, I did get some rushing yards against you the last time we played. I don't remember what I got, man.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And He takes us beyond.
And Sean wasn't that quick, man.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback that's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
A running play on first down, and it turns
It's a Legend League. What you need powers for? What you need X factors for? So.
Now a 2nd and 10. Wilson.
There's no point.
This to Graham on the short pass. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams.
Ooh, they're about to be a pick six.
Renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot.
Oh, there's no 4th down rule in this league.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Bullshit ass.
It is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
You're lucky there's no 4th down rule in this league, reckless.
What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Yeah, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Man, I actually hit the button and brought my screen up by accident. You lucky.
Russell Wilson, 28 yards. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's some bull. That was some bullshit. You should have been sacked.
Him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns in to 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Here's Warner. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Inside give to Dickerson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. They run with Jackson out of the gun. The 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there.
Well, Steve Jackson, he was a beast.
50 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down?
No way in hell he should have been that wide open.
A few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Ain't no fucking way, man.
Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football
Madden?
he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike.
I mean, most important thing is try to win your division. Good catch.
This one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Right down the middle, and we are tied.
If you got 9 losses, it's gonna be tough. I don't want to have no more than 7 losses.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You have to win your division.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 98 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking.
I mean, it depends on who the running back is and the person that uses running skills.
Now Warner.
Shit.
Yeah, that one too far in front.
I might have to swap him out.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that.
No, the receiver.
Control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Warner. Throw left side complete. That's Klein. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL started. Charles, obviously they wanted to win games.
I know who I'm playing. I know who I'm playing with.
Scope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from it?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning?
Shit.
Defense gets to him, and they bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss.
Shut your ass up.
3rd down. So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So
no, the Steelers are taking.
On 4th as this one's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No, the Packers are nice, though. I know the Packers are nice.
Offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they got Brett Favre, too.
Offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because Excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, Alexander. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands.
Bullshit ass catch.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Shut your ass up.
Now a give, right side. Alexander pushes him over. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Hey, alert.
To throw is Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this.
Good job, Reckless. Good job.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Nah, good job. That was great. You did exactly what I was hoping you would do. Let the clock run out. So you can leave points off the board. Good job.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set.
That's why I'm glad you didn't kick the field goal, because it's your ball.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
their own 15-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense plays, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give me that.
This is intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score.
Stop entering my players, reckless.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Bring out, bang. Good job right there.
Wilson. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be
Forgot about Jimmy Graham.
before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Play action. Now Wilson.
Should have been picked.
Incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Give me that.
Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Shoves him aside. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Toss play to Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him.
Shut your ass up.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he is met.
Can y'all block people?
Behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Shut your ass up. I forgot that I'm so used to playing with the cooldown on, I forgot it's not on in this league.
Lineman at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
That's running out of steam.
It lagged.
Get there. He left it just short. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range,
no, it's not.
2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's able to get the first down. He's taken down at the 25. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
I'm not cared about you running the ball. I wasn't concerned about you running the ball.
And taking it to the 15-yard
No.
line before
I'm waiting for you to do a play action rollout.
10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
On second down now. It's Alexander trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
No, it wasn't.
Defensive stand there in the red zone.
No,
nice
it wasn't.
Coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Shut your ass up.
So
Only you do
something
cynical like that.
Forthcoming from the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. That'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that.
Come on, Reckless. I know you're going to try to do that. Oh, for a minute, I thought you were going to try to do that. Yeah, I thought you were going to try to do that onside kick bullshit.
The touchdown, the thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, going for another opportunity now.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Order to throw. Now the pressure comes in.
That's some bullshit. Nope.
And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4.
My fault. I should have let the running back in the block.
Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returnable for Lockett. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You got everybody all over the fucking place.
They force the punt. Now they'll look to
look at that shit.
And take a fourth quarter lead. There's the stiff arm.
No, you saw my man get caught up in animation and he got free.
At the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle.
That was BS, man. He was covering them, and then my two men collided with each other. That was garbage.
That's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Nah, you full of shit, Reckless. You know that was bullshit.
No gain on the play, and it's going to
My two men colliding with each other, and he stopped following his man. That was garbage. Yeah.
19.
Look at that shit. Madden gave you that touchdown. Madden gave you that. They definitely gave you that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, I'm ready, Reckless.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Out of the gun, here's Warner.
He was down. Come on. That's...
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open.
Now I got to deal with this cheating ass shit.
Not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get
Shut
this
your ass up.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
Bad enough they cheated on that stupid ass play action rollout.
2nd and 9. Gotta figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep.
Nah, you would be talking about it too if it happened to you.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Well, so I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
And they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They go play action with Wilson.
Look at that.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Get this bullshit over with.
These guys are running offense offense like you drive, the pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking at
bullshit, man. Ever since you did that glitchy ass play, ain't nothing been working right since.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Ever since you ran that play, nothing has been right.
And the Seahawks are able to.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Warner. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 84 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Escaping the pressure right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Look at that bullshit, man.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Alexander, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
36 power.
They run the counter. Alexander. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing now is Wilson.
Look at that lucky ass fucking catch.
He is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and that should just about do it. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Front left, front left. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Trips right, trips right.
Just hike the damn ball and get this game over with.
Hey, easy, easy. Step, step.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way
Fuck
down
you.
to the 27. Good effort. And
Shut the hell up,
again, a
Reckless.
timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Ninety-five. Hold up. Go.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now, this was not just the
I don't want to hear your shit.
season, but this was a division game here in week.
That bogus ass animation every time you do that. Every time you do that same play. No, I knew it was gonna. No, I don't really care. I knew it was gonna happen. Happens every time you do that play. Shit is annoying. Shit is annoying. No, it don't take a while when my man. It don't take a while for him to get that far across when my man bump into each other and he end up wide open. Shit ain't funny. Fuck that shit.